In this video, we're going to be talking about 10 bags that can be used for short trips and everyday carry. These Daypack meet travel backpacks will take you seamlessly from the office to the airport for the weekend. Hey, I'm Tom from Pack Hacker. If you're new here, consider subscribing and ringing that bell icon to get notifications. So what makes a good Daypack and travel backpack hybrid? Typically, we look for bags with a slim profile that have room for a few packing cubes in the main compartment. All the bags featured in this video have been tested by our team, so make sure to check out the links down in the description below to get more information, including the best buying options that help support our channel at no additional cost to you. Let's dive into the video. The EVERGOODS CPL28 can hold everything you need day to day, plus a little extra. Its spacious main compartment has room for all your weekend trip packing cubes. Plus, you can use the 2 rows of webbing at the top of the compartment to clip on extra pouches if you have more to carry. It also has some liter independent pockets, which is a game changer when you're trying to pack a lot for travel. There's a big mesh pocket and top pocket on the inside, plus a deep quick grab pocket and front pocket for smaller items. Since each one of them has its own capacity, you can pack them out without worrying about them competing for space. The harness system on this pack is versatile for urban exploration as well as outdoor adventure. Contoured straps curve around your shoulders and are padded with a dense EVA foam that makes them comfy for long days of walking. They also feature a pass-through for a water bladder hose for maximum hydration on more rugged trips. Despite this being one of our highest rated day packs, it doesn't go without a couple of cons. The bag's long profile can be uncomfortable and poke into your lower back if you're on the shorter side, and the material tends to collect lint and pet hair easily. There's also a 24-liter version if you want something smaller and shorter. When you hear the word travel backpack, you probably think of something like the Bihn Synik 30. It's got that classic round silhouette that always gives us dad vibes. Despite its looks, the Synik offers a bunch of different options for organization. There are 5 pockets on the front for you to organize your small items however you want, plus 11 O-rings located throughout the bag where you can attach additional Bihn pouches. There are 2 ways to access your laptop, via the back panel or main compartment. Speaking of the main compartment, it has a couple of features beyond the clamshell opening. There's a stretchy pocket on the front flap and compression straps to cinch your packing cubes down in the main space. Though we dig the shape of the Synik, it's not completely optimized for long-term travel, since it's hard to utilize every inch of space. For short trips and EDC, however, this isn't really a problem. The harness system on this bag is one of the most comfortable we've tested to date, and we've tested a lot. Edgeless shoulder straps with 1/2 inch of foam padding are to thank for that. And similar to other bags on this list, it's also available in a smaller size. The GORUCK GR1 is a solid tactical backpack that should hold up to any adventures that you throw at it. Similar to the Synik, the GR1 offers a couple of different ways to customize your pack. This is done with PALS webbing, where you can attach multi-accessories like water bottle pockets and extra pouches. Or just use a carabiner to clip on whatever you want fast access to. There are 3 rows of webbing on the front and sides, as well as on the shoulder straps and main compartment. The layout of this bag is simple yet effective. On the outside, there's a wide front pocket for quick grab items and a laptop compartment. The main compartment has tons of space with 2 pockets in the front flap for smaller pouches. Finally, a gusseted pocket on the main compartment makes a good spot for flatter items like a notebook or tablet. GORUCK is known for using highly durable materials in all the bags they produce, and the GR1 is no exception. This bag is made with a thick 1000D Cordura nylon, which is extremely resistant to rips and tears. Just be aware that it's not terribly weather resistant. The GORUCK GR1 comes highly recommended as a Daypack travel backpack hybrid over in the Pack Hacker Pro community. Some of our best recommendations come from the Pro community, which is full of experienced travelers and gear enthusiasts. Joining Pro gives you access to community-driven info, giveaways, exclusive content, and our deals vault with discount codes for a variety of brands. Plus, it's the best way to support us. So check out Pro with the link down in the description below, and let's get back to the bags. The Able Carry Max is a sleek pack with a spacious main compartment and some great organization options. The device pocket has a spot for your laptop, tablet, or notebook, plus a secret Velcro pocket for important travel documents. Opposite that is another pocket with a few slots for tech bits and cables. There are a few more interesting pockets on the outside to help keep your gear organized. The spacious front pocket has two stretchy pockets for smaller everyday items, while the low-key water bottle pocket zips away when you don't need it. There's also another secret pocket at the top of the back panel for you to stash your phone or wallet. You'll also find a lot of webbing and straps throughout the bag to play around with. Use them to add additional accessories in the stealthy side pocket, shoulder straps, bottom of the bag, and main compartment. Speaking of the main compartment, let's take a look inside. Here, there's another stretchy water bottle pocket, big mesh pocket, and another zippered pocket above. Beyond that, it's just a roomy space for packing cubes and pouches. Just be mindful that both water bottle pockets will eat up a little space inside of the main compartment. Next up, we have the Mission Workshop Sanction, a sturdy rucksack with tactical vibes. This bag has a sleek and streamlined profile with pockets on the front for organization. The top zippered pocket is good for small, thin items, while the second one is large and can hold a notebook or tablet. Behind that is a long pocket that reaches all the way down to the bottom of the bag. These aren't the easiest to access, however, because they are underneath the top flap. Underneath that is a Velcroed pocket, which is a better spot to put your phone and keys. The main compartment doesn't have any organization, but it's roomy enough for packing cubes and pouches. Inside there's a laptop compartment, but it doesn't have a ton of padding, so we recommend using it with an additional sleeve. Several materials in the Sanction give it hefty weather resistance. This includes YKK AquaGuard zippers and a TPU-coated interior liner, which is somewhat crinkly when you're taking gear in and out. One downside of this bag is the top loading opening can make it tough to see what you've got down at the bottom of the bag since it doesn't open super wide. But the good thing about a top loader is that you can cinch them down for a lower profile or expand them when you need more space. This is what makes the Mission Workshop Sanction a good hybrid bag. For a versatile bag that can be carried 3 different ways, check out the Topo Designs Global Briefcase 3-Day. It works as a backpack, briefcase, and messenger bag. Unlike other bags with multiple carry modes we've tested, this one is actually comfortable to carry in all 3 styles. The front of the bag has 2 big pockets that can hold water bottles, notebooks, and beyond. Since they are leader independent, they don't eat up space from the main compartment. They also have a mesh pocket inside where you can put smaller items, and the bright yellow interior ensures you'll be able to find everything quickly. The main compartment is segmented into a few mesh pockets, open space, and a laptop compartment. Although we did find the laptop compartment lacking in the padding department, so you might want to pick up an extra sleeve. There's some organization in here for pens and small tech too, but the pockets get tight quickly when you start to fill them up. The Topo Designs Global Briefcase 3-Day is not the most low-key looking pack out there, but if you want to add a fun pop of color to your travels, it could be a good choice. The Aer Travel Pack 2 is a solid backpack that can easily be swapped over to everyday carry. It has some excellent organization that keeps your clothing, tech, and essentials separate. The front pocket has several mesh pockets, pen slots, and zippered pockets for cables, and small tech gear with a wide pocket underneath that offers space for bigger items. It also has a separate shoe compartment, laptop compartment, hidden water bottle pockets, and a wide quick grab pocket. Inside the main compartment, there are a few more large pockets on the front flap and lots of open space. When it comes to using it as a day pack, you can use the compression straps at the side to cinch it down and give it a lower profile after emptying out your clothing at the accommodation. You can also use them to carry a yoga mat or jacket. Even if you don't compress it down, the classic black on black minimalist aesthetic blends in anywhere, so you don't end up looking like an obvious tourist. This is the highest rated bag in this video, and it's held up great over the years. I used it on a month-long trip to Portugal, and it's the bag we recommend for our digital nomad packing list too. Link down in the description below if you want to check that out. The Moment MTW Backpack is another solid option as a daily driver and travel backpack hybrid, although we are kind of waiting for version 2 of this bag to come out, as some areas are a bit rough around the edges. The front pocket is gusseted and spans across the entire length of the backpack. Inside, there's a pen silo and 3 liner pockets that make it a good spot for a small notebook, boarding pass, and other travel documents. Beside that is a mesh pocket and key clip. Just be aware that this pocket opens vertically from the left side, so you'll want to swing the pack around to the left for easy access. The main compartment is spacious, although it doesn't zip down all the way on the right side of the bag. Inside, there are attachment points for the Moment MTW camera insert and MTW tech organizer to make it a full-fledged camera backpack. Although we found that the internal loops and attachment points are a little rough around the edges, it's easy for these pouches to become disengaged inside the bag. Without those extra accessories, the main compartment has open space for a few packing cubes and one mesh pocket on the opening flap. Meanwhile, the back of the bag has a laptop compartment which has two sleeves for a 16-inch MacBook and tablet, plus a few other pockets for tech accessories. Whether you're a traveling photographer or not, the Moment MTW Backpack is a great bag that'll blend in on city streets and mountaintops alike. The Bellroy Transit Backpack looks professional and stylish, as opposed to a bulky travel backpack. It has a great blend of organization and open space across several compartments and pockets. The quick grab pocket on the top stays low profile and out of the way, while the vertical front pocket has some mesh organization for a notebook and pens. That vertical pocket is easy to access when the bag is hanging off one shoulder and has enough open space to stuff a jacket if you need to. It also has two concealed water bottle pockets that don't interrupt the bag's clean profile when not in use. One of our favorite parts about this bag is the laptop and tech compartment in the back, which offers ample space and a false bottom to keep your precious cargo safe. It also features a small zippered pocket to keep all your tech accessories in check. Just be mindful of overstuffing this pocket as it can cut into the main compartment. Speaking of the main compartment, the Bellroy Transit Backpack is pretty roomy inside. At 28 liters, there's space for quite a few packing cubes with a compression strap to keep them in place. And the front flap has two soft mesh pockets for smaller items. If you need more space for a longer trip, check out the Bellroy Transit Backpack Plus that clocks in at 38 liters. The Minaal Daily 3.0 has one of the best laptop compartments we have tested to date, which makes it a great option for remote work. The device nest on this bag has two openings so you can access it from the side or top, while Velcro straps allow you to customize it to fit the size of your laptop. These straps also keep your laptop suspended and away from every side of the bag, protecting it in all directions. Plus, it can fit up to a 16-inch laptop. While we love how secure the laptop sleeve itself is, we're not the biggest fans of the tech organization. Depending on how the bag is oriented, lack of closure on some of the internal pockets can cause some items to fall out into the main pocket of the bag. You can carry it in two ways, as a backpack or a briefcase via the side strap. To switch it to briefcase, just hide the backpack straps in the stowaway compartment. The main compartment is simple with a few pockets at the back, a water bottle pocket, and open space. This bag doesn't have a lot of structure, which makes it great for filling up with pouches and packing cubes, although some strategic packing is necessary if you want it to feel more rigid. So there you have it, 10 travel backpacks that play double duty as day packs. If we missed your favorite hybrid, please let us know down in the comments below, because remember, some of the best recommendations come from you, the Pack Hacker community, right here on YouTube. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next video.